marginally in the green, but off the day's highs. So we've given up the 9300 level, which we did conquer earlier on. 9240 is where we're shutting shop on the Nifty futures at closing bell. The breadth, of course, has been in the negative, about 88 stocks to the red, to about just 59 or to the advances when it comes to the broader universe. First, from within the Nifty, you've got good support coming in from a Techem, from a Unilever, which has shot up about 4% today. DRL, after getting that EIR for Srikakulam, that holds up. There's also Nestle, which gives support of about 3.25%. Reliance, of course, has gone strong. 3 checks in 3 weeks, and that stock bounces up 3% as we speak right now. Ultratech Cement, Z, Shree Cement have also been some of the other names which have seen some buying. On the flip side, of course, M&M, Axis, Innocent Bank, SBI, which lost about 3%, Maruti, which goes home with a 2% loss, Titan, which loses roughly about 2%, and BPCL as well, which is down about 1.8%, has lost ground today. From within the broader markets, Tata Consumer holds out. HDFC Life looks very good. You've also got a Torrent Pharma, which is held out, and then Techem also, which has done its bit in the green. On the flip side, RBL Bank, after its numbers has slid, it's about 9% lower on closing bell. BEL down 5%, BHEL down 4.5%, REC lower by about 4.5%, and Torrent Power as well, which has lost about 7% in trade as we speak. So all in all, you'd have to say it's just been an okay range sort of day. We've dragged our feet around a 50-odd point band from the highs to the lows of the day for the Nifty. But Avan, what about the newsmakers? How have they looked?
It's clearly been Reliance Industries that has been one of the key newsmakers in today's trading session with respect to that deal that has taken place. You've also got Dr. Reddy's getting the EIR for the Srikakulam plant. So that's kept those two candidates active. Laurus Labs, a 12.7% block deal where we understand that Warburg Pincus is the likely seller. You've got RBL Bank reacting to its quarterly show, profits down about 53%, and the NII growth has been healthy. ICICI Securities, another result candidate, revenue from ops at about 480 crore rupees. There's been Gillette India. It's been a disappointing show on pretty much all parameters. Even the margins have dwindled to about 19.8% versus what they reported last year, 31.4%. You've got Cyient as well, where it's been a disappointing quarterly show. The revenues have come in lower. PAT as well in Q4 has declined on a year-on-year basis. So those have been some of the result candidates. You also had Adani Gas that came out with its numbers today. Very flat in terms of the profit number, so not all that encouraging, and the stock though has held out in today's trading session. Meantime, just some of the other stocks that have been in focus, just going to pull up some of the names within the broader universe. And you have seen the mid caps and the small caps not quite keeping up with the large cap names. So Cyient, Laurus Labs has been a loser. RBL Bank, of course, Bandhan Bank struggles in trade, Magma FinCorp, AU Small Finance, Bharat Dynamics, ICICI Securities, as well as BEL. Whereas on the upside, JB Chemicals, HUL, Reliance Infrastructure, Future Retail, HDFC Life, as well as something like SIS India, JK Tires, all of those stocks have held out in trade. But it's going to be important to map out ICICI Bank as it comes out with its earnings tomorrow, and next week it's going to be hectic on the earnings calendar too. There's Nestle, Kotak Mahindra Bank, as well as Maruti Suzuki that come out with their earnings. But for today, 92.50 is where we shut shop. It's in the green, but it's not been the most encouraging week.